Hey, what's up, Street Gods? Eric Kim from the Eric Kim Street Photography blog. So I want to share with you something super cool that my younger sister Annette did for haptics. So just go to the Eric Kim blog and then you could essentially figure it out and download a free PDF. So it's her newest visualization, 10 ways to boost your creativity. And it's practical advice that Anna has created for you. And I really like the ideas, so I'll just kind of go through them one by one. So first thing is surround yourself with inspirational peers. By having positive and creative peers, you can get feedback from others whose ideas you value. And I think this is actually very important to know, is that there's a saying, you are the average of the 5 closest people to you. And I've actually found that even having one negative naysayer offsets about 10 positive people. And it's really difficult because sometimes we don't have those people in the real world. So I'll just recommend just joining the Eric Kim forum to find online forums, to also find other people who are very supportive of you, your dreams, and your different goals. Tip 2. Look for outside sources of inspiration. Read books, watch movies, go online to find ideas that inspire creativity within you. I think it's actually very important not to limit yourself as an artist to just photography. Study great cinema, study, other people who are artists, study Cubism, study Piet Mondrian, Picasso, Matisse, read books, and realize that by combining all these different sources of creativity, you could spark some new ideas. Also, one recommendation is listen to your Pump It Up playlist. So generally speaking, I find that music that gets you in the right state of mind to get your creative juices flowing is really beneficial. So I personally like hip-hop, rap music, classical music, baroque, whatever music kind of gets you in the zone. Just create a playlist which essentially gets you in the zone. Also, it's really difficult for us to have time to make art. And one of the tips is set a regular schedule for your creative time. So let's say, on your daily calendar, you could just say, okay, I've sectioned off 2 hours from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. to do only creative work. And realize you just have to figure out what works for you, because everyone is creative at different times. So whether it be in the morning, before work, after lunch, in the evenings. And remember, the purpose of creative time isn't to just come up with ideas, but I would actually say it's to create stuff. So whether that be drawing, making photos, making films, writing poetry, whatever it may be. Tip 5, shoot for the moon, set high goals for yourself. So there's something we believe in called moonshot thinking. The basic concept is, if you set a very high goal for yourself, like shooting for the moon, even if you fail, you'll achieve a lot more than if you just had a low goal for yourself. And that's why it's so fun for us too, because even with Elon Musk going to Mars and beyond, to me it's actually less about humans actually colonizing Mars. It's more of the concept that we must have high ambitions in order for us to thrive in life. Tip 6, take a nap. Feeling burnt out? Take a 20-minute nap. So there's a lot of science which shows that even a short nap could be a good stimulus for creativity. And I know for myself too, I drink a lot of coffee throughout the day and I easily get burnt out. When I do, I just take a nap. I just put on some earplugs and I just do nothing else and take a nap. And usually when I'm taking a nap, I get all the creative ideas. Tip 7, always keep a notebook with you. So whenever you get an idea, write a draw in your notebook. And you can also write it in Evernote, your phone, tablet, laptop, whatever. But generally speaking, the nice thing with creative ideas in your notebook is it's a physical manifestation of your ideas, and you never know when ideas are going to strike you. And by also keeping your notes and your memories and your ideas with you, whenever you're feeling uninspired, you could just flip open your creative ideas books and you could find inspiration. And if you want to find a cool notebook for staying creative, just Google Eric Kim Haptic Notebook and I'll include a link below, but a really good way for you to stay inspired. There's also this concept of cross-pollination. So the basic concept is you take different interests based on your personal outlook in the world. So whether it be photography, cinema, philosophy, cognitive science, computer science, whatever. And the more you could cross-pollinate and combine different fields of interest, the more unique your artistic hunting is going to be. So imagine yourself like a little honeybee and you're kind of like buzzing around, going to different places, and all the different places you get your honey, that's what's going to create much more innovative ideas and things you do. Number 9, do what excites you. So it's so simple, but my basic idea is, if you're not passionate about something, why do it? I think it is very important for you to work on something that you're passionate and you're enthusiastic about, something that which stokes the inner fire inside your own creative heart. And the more you work on things which you are passionate about, the more your enthusiasm is going to show, and the more authentic it's going to show to the viewer. And the last thing is, don't take yourself too seriously. Kind of have fun, treat each project like a fun little experiment. Realize that each project you create is probably not going to be a masterpiece, but that doesn't really matter. If you look at a child, they just create for the sake of making. Even Pablo Picasso, when he died, he had thousands of paintings, thousands of photographs, thousands of sculptures. And I actually read something that, like, on average, he made 1 to 2 art pieces a day until he died in his 90s. So don't take yourself too seriously, have fun. Go with the flow. Don't get too attached to your projects. If there's past projects that you've made that you don't really like, it's okay to just ditch it and just move on. So for more inspiration, just go on the Google, search Creative Everyday Eric Kim or Haptic, also Street Hunt. And if you want to have your own visualization commissioned, hit up my sister Annette Kim at AnnetteKimArt@gmail.com. And once again, if you want to find this, just open up the Googles, search Eric, just Google Eric Kim blog, and click the first link and check out the full visualization, 10 ways to boost your creativity, free PDF visualization by Annette Kim. And if you just click the link here, it'll automatically open up the PDF in Safari or whatever browser you're using. And then based on that, you could use this PDF to stay inspired with you in your phone, your tablet, wherever you are. And if you don't know how to do this on a phone, what you just do is on the top right corner, click this little share button, and then click copy to iBooks in order for you to be saved to your iOS device, for you to stay inspired regardless where you are. All right, thanks a lot for watching, guys. And once again, if you want some more inspiration, go to the Eric Kim blog, check out our shop, which is full of a lot of creative products like creative books to jumpstart your photography and all these other really cool products. And also, if you go all the way to the top, new haptic products live on Amazon, it'll open up a link to Amazon where you can also see all these new dope products we have. All right, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Peace out.